So we'll just start with your name and what you do.
Okay, my name is Honey, and my 9 to 5 is working with kids. I also work at a bakery part time, which is giving me a lot of skills when it comes down to perfecting my craft with honey buns.
Nice. Okay, so you mentioned honey buns. What is that?
Honey Buns is my treats business. It's treats with a twist. So I started this about 2 years ago now, and I basically just wanted to do something different. I didn't want just a regular brownie or just any old cheesecake. I wanted it to be made with love and for your soul. That's what my stuff is for your soul. So it's not gonna make you gain weight or anything like that because it's going straight to your soul.
Okay.
But I have a couple signature brownies. I have a triple treat. It's a chocolate chip cookie, a Oreo, and a brownie all mixed together. That's actually named after me. My first name, my government name is Jasmine Janae Janice Brown. So triple J instead of that, triple treat.
Nice. Yeah, because you talked about my name's Honey. I was gonna say, Mama named you Honey.
No, Mama didn't name me Honey, but that's actually a child nickname that my dad gave me, Honey Buns.
Okay.
So I wanted to be unique to the business.
Okay. And so you said you started this 2 years ago.
Mhm.
All right. So fresh on the entrepreneurial track.
Yes.
If you could tell your younger self something, or someone else who maybe is wanting to start their own business, but may be afraid to, or something like that, what advice or what's something that you would either, like I say, tell your younger self or someone else?
Don't be afraid to get rejected. Rejection, it can be your best teacher because it can show you what to perfect or what to stay away from. I've been afraid of rejection for a long time. Even doing events like this, me being afraid to talk or go and grab that person or give out a sample. But that's how I've been able to introduce my business. So don't be afraid of rejection. Just go for it.
And it's funny you say that because that also goes with like promoting yourself. And so that was one of the things that I had to learn how to do when starting, because by nature I'm an introvert. So even me doing this is a little
out of your box.
Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like it.
So like with me being a photographer, when I would shoot events, I would just go there and do my job and leave. But more so meaning like, okay, so let's say you're the bride, right? So I would shoot your wedding and of course like converse and do everything like with you and maybe even like your bridal party. But because of who I am, I was missing out on other potential clients, simply because I don't want to say I was afraid to jump out and do that, but it was out of my comfort zone.
It's uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable, yeah. So once I realized, like, man, I am leaving potentially thousands of dollars on the table just because I'm uncomfortable with doing something. And I still struggle with that now. But to your point, like, it is something that you have to do in this aspect, on this side of a business, because without it, you don't go out and grab that person and say, hey, how about you try this treat? You could, that's a potential patron that you just lost. Yeah.
Being uncomfortable, that's how you know that you're changing, you're evolving. If you're always comfortable and content, it's probably not the best thing, because that means that you're in the same place that you were before. So it means you're not growing, you're not developing. So being uncomfortable is a great thing.
Yeah. There's this saying, get uncomfortable with being, or get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yep, I've heard that saying. Yeah.
So it's I have found that to be more true than I wish it to be. But it's you bring up a good point of you have to not be afraid to go out and
it's for yourself though, like for yourself. Different, working for um, other people, but when you're doing it for yourself, it hits different because when you see the end result, when you see the reward, oh my gosh, like it's amazing. So